interesting message on Gaydar this morning.
Me and Hugh are back together.
I'm going to ignore that. Continue.
Someone I recently had sex with has been diagnosed with gonorrhea.
Oh, that's something you can't ignore.
I know what you're thinking, but I really think it's going to be different this time. I think.
Who told you this?
The person I had sex with?
Why would they tell you that?
I know. What makes me think it's going to be any different? I mean, what's changed? Has he changed? Have I changed?
It's this new service where if someone goes to a clinic and they get diagnosed with something, well, they can go to this one site and use it to message all the guys they've had sex with.
What's this website called? My STI?
It's called the Sexual Health Messaging Service.
I mean, I know this is like the 10th time, but I really think that I'm sure. And he's sure. And that we're both sure that we're ready for this, I think.
But why would you want to tell someone that you've been diagnosed with something? Ooh.
Wouldn't you want to know if you picked something up?
But wouldn't it be obvious? Wouldn't there be signs?
Not always. You can have almost anything for months or years without having any symptoms. Believe me.
And not that I don't think I know what I'm doing, because I do. It's just that I really need to know that if I'm wrong about this, again, that you guys will be there for me, again. I mean, not that I need to, because, you know, I really think he's the right one for me. And I am for him, I think.
Could someone send me a message like this?
You can only get messages on Gaydar and Recon if you've consented to receiving them. If you've given someone your mobile number, they can use the new service to text you.
It's my new personal trainer, Raoul.
But what if you don't want to have one of these messages? I mean, what if you don't want, "Dear Charlie, thanks for a lovely date last night, but by the way, I think I gave you the clap."
And not that I blame you if you never want to see or speak to me again. I mean, I've done this so many times before already, but, you know, you guys know how much I love you all, right?
First of all, when someone messages you... If someone sends you a message, then you can't assume the direction of the transmission. All you know is that a guy you've recently had sex with has been diagnosed with something. So you better get to the clinic and have a checkup, just in case.
It's just that he's so, you know, huge.
Okay, I can see why it would be a good idea to tell someone if you've been diagnosed with something. But what's wrong with just giving them a call or telling them face to face?
Oh, nothing. But some guys might be worried you'll freak out.
Imagine that.
And some guys feel that they're really embarrassed or they don't know how to say, "Hey Charlie, thanks for a great date. I think I might have given you the clap."
Are you all mad at me?
Harry, we understand.
You do?
Of course. You're a hopeless size queen and you can't get enough of Mr. Huge. We hope you'll both be very happy together. So, when are you going to the clinic?
Next Wednesday. And don't worry, Charlie, if I get diagnosed with anything, I'll invite you out and tell you over dinner. I'll message you on Gaydar, so make sure you've opted in to receive it.